Welcome back to Love and Junk. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we have day something. I'm never going to get it. Of Advent.
Day 18 of Advent today, guys.
18.
Here's the thing. I know every time we come on here, we're like, oh my gosh, we're getting closer to Christmas. It is getting closer to Christmas, but you know what? We made some significant strides in getting ready.
Yes, we are reporting to you. We're reporting back. We told you to keep us accountable and, maybe we'll talk about that at the end of the video. But we did make lots of progress, so we'll catch up here at the end. Our wonderful subscriber Anna in the UK has sent us an Advent calendar. We've been posting that video every single day to this channel or one of the other channels, depending on what channel it's for.
Right.
We never know. As well as doing our own food Advent calendar.
Right.
So over on the food channel, if this doesn't end up on the food channel, we're doing Aldi chocolate Advent and a couple of additional treats, either something that we found, something that a viewer sent to us, whatever, and answering a viewer question. So lots of Advent content if you're into that sort of thing. So anyway, what channel will this be for and what will it be? Let's find out.
Let's see what kind of surprise we have for today. Off of there, you. There we go. Alright, ribbons open now. What could it be? Lots of things.
Oh.
What?
What? Did you see this one?
No, I didn't see that one.
Just two things in the package today.
Hey, this is original toffee slab, and it's got a little hammer in there that you whack it with.
Oh.
Isn't that cool? Check that out.
Fun.
Now, let's see what we got over here. Yeah. Then we also have maple syrup fudge. Oh, wow, that's something.
I love all of those words.
Yeah, and no nuts in it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We've mentioned before, I both love maple and am allergic to nuts, and we can hardly ever find maple fudge without nuts in it.
Yeah.
And then this one says handmade caramelized biscuit fudge.
Never heard of those words all put together like that.
Yeah. I mean, caramelized yeah. So, a caramel and a biscuit and a caramel and a biscuit walk into a bar.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Had a good night, and this is the result.
I guess. We'll see.
Okay.
Wait, which one is this? Little...
No.
Oh, no.
This is gnomes with the owls on their heads.
Cute.
To John and Laura, day 18, a small selection of some toffee and fudge that is in the supermarket at the moment. There were other toffee flavors, but they had nuts in which I didn't think was fair to send due to Laura's allergy. However, I did see maple and thought that was fair to send.
Oh,
enjoy.
Yes. I appreciate you. Never feel like you can't send something to us with nuts. They can be in the same package, and that's okay. And John can eat it, as you know, if you've been around. But yeah, it does make me sad. What did you get? You did end up getting them yesterday.
What?
We were out shopping.
Yes.
And what was the thing you got? Maple caramelized something.
Drawing a blank here.
No, like nuts. You picked them. And
they were like maple flavored walnuts.
Oh, yeah. That sounds
I did not end up getting them, but a lot of times we put stuff in the cart and then we kind of edit ourselves down.
Yeah, I would have been extremely jealous, but he can always eat that kind of thing. Just usually I don't want him to go,
it's so good.
Take that in the other room. Or will give me a treat that I can be really excited about and, not think about what John's doing. So anyway, thank you, Anna, so very much. Let's start with, I'll let you decide. Either maple, because it's maple. Or this one because what?
Yeah, let's go with this one. The handmade
All right.
caramelized biscuit fudge. Indulgent small batch handmade fudge sprinkled with sweet caramelized biscuit. This is from Asda and it's extra special.
It is extra special. I can tell. I can tell this is going to be a good one, right?
Yeah.
There have been things that we've tried, not just that Anna sent, but just in general, that we're like, I'm going to try this and I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to feel. I feel like I know how I'm going to feel, right?
Oh, for sure. This gotta be good.
And this close to the holidays, I also want to say thank you so very much because we cannot wait. One of the things we're going to do is put out a selection of little treats that you've sent and let the family try some.
Oh yeah,
so they'll
that'll
be
be
excited
fun, won't it?
for all this. Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Oh
gonna
no,
do
you're
one.
fine. That's what it looks like.
Also, in the States, not everybody, but we tend to cut pieces of fudge much bigger. This is the size that
This is
I
perfect
want.
size. Yeah, for
right?
sure.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's delicious. I'm trying to think of a way
Words?
to describe it. Yeah.
It is like, it's like a super rich caramel. Like it got deep. You know, there's different stages of making caramel. It's like it went past those beginning stages and got like cooked a little longer and
Yeah.
got like super uber, I don't know, dark. Is that, I don't know. Is that what happened?
That's way good. That's way
Hey.
good. I thought.
I put this down so I could finish talking and say what I thought.
Sure.
And I see John staring at it. You're gonna snatch that off my
You guys have seen it. She just puts these little scraps on her little paper towel, and then a little while later, there's a little bit still left there. Hey, you ate it? That's not right.
I eat that. You eat your words. Okay, maple.
Maple. Copper pot. And maple syrup fudge. Very interesting. And made using sweet maple syrup from the sugar woods of Canada. Nice. So let's crack it open. Oh, expected it to be a... Here you go.
Thanks. So lighter in color.
Yeah.
Why don't we make maple fudge? Out
We
of
should.
curiosity.
We actually should. It should be pretty easy.
I mean, I don't know. I gotta do a palate cleanse.
Maybe not as good as this, but.
All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Do you love it? Mm-hmm.
Do you?
Yeah, it's good. I love the flavor of it. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting to see your reaction. That's.
Well, I love the maple.
Yeah, the maple's delicious.
Avi.
Yeah.
I like the texture of this one better.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's a little softer. This one's a little drier
Yeah, and I think it might be drier because
it's not like sealed.
it wasn't sealed. I think it is
Should
supposed to be, but it was like dried out. So I don't know. A lot of times, like with air pressure changes. So,
Things
you know,
burst. Oh,
if it
yeah.
flew over. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember we were in Colorado driving in the mountains, and we were gonna go stay in a yurt. So, then we were like, the whole time we got married, we were staying in little. You know, we stayed in a dome house, we stayed in a cabin, we stayed in a yurt. So we had to pack all of our food because we were not close to anything ever, and we had a bag of chips.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, driving along the mountains, there was a huge boom
It was
in the
like,
bag.
boom!
Yeah. And we didn't know what it was. It took us a little while, but after a little detective work, we realized it was a bag of chips that had exploded.
Yeah.
But I think I love the maple flavor.
Oh my gosh.
But I do like the texture of this one just a little bit better. But we can put
I
that in
agree.
a bag and seal it, and it'll soften up a little bit. All right.
It'll reset itself.
Original toffee.
Alright, let's see here. It's got the hammer. It's hammer time.
That's so cool.
Let's see. Give us some directions here.
I don't know.
Breaking your
read that.
toffee. Whack, then unwrap, enjoy. That's it. That's
Really?
it. Yeah. You gonna whack it?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let me
I don't know if it'll work. You might have to do it. We'll see.
Just give it some strength. Alright, we're ready.
Did it do anything? Here, you try it.
Here, there you go. Need a bigger hammer. Is it doing anything? Oh,
It is.
there you go.
All right.
Just kind of broke a little bit.
All right, cool.
There, I broke a piece.
You did?
Let's see.
Watch your fingers.
There we go. Here's a hunk for you.
Thank you.
Right here.
So this is much denser.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Cheers.
remember a while back we tried something like this, and all the comments were saying you got to hit it with a hammer.
We have nothing like that here.
Mm-mm. It's actually like softer to chew than I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's good. Who does this one? Walker's.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Love it. With
So-
traditional hammer.
I would say, speaking of traditions, fudge
Yeah.
is king of the well, no, I lied. Cookies are king as far as Christmas treats
For sure.
here. After that, I would say fudge
Yeah.
is probably second. Would you say?
I think so. I think a lot of households make fudge for Christmas.
Not for dessert, but for Christmas baking. And as we've talked before, it's very common. You go to somebody's house for Christmas, there's a plate of different assorted baked treats, candy, fudge, cookies.
Yeah.
And then they might also have a dessert, but some people do that as their dessert too. Like if they make a big spread for Christmas dinner, they're maybe not also
Right.
doing dessert. Anyway, so I'm wondering if fudge is super popular there, if that's part of your Christmas gatherings and part of your Christmas baking, and if that's something that you always do.
Good question.
Or this, the
Yeah.
toffee bar. This is similar to fudge, but denser,
Right.
right?
Right.
That's great. I can see how good that would be with nuts too.
Oh. Yeah.
The flavors, I can just imagine, and the extra texture. Okay. Which was your favorite?
For me, I think it was a caramelized biscuit.
Same.
Fudge.
That's great. It's great. It's the kind of thing that, for real, if I put on a movie and I shouldn't eat this much fudge, but I could. I could in one sitting. Late night munching, easily I could go through that, and I would
Need something to
hate
drink,
myself
for sure.
for it, but I could. I just, would I? No, but could I? Mm-hmm. That maple is great. I don't know how to rank the other three. So this was definitely my favorite.
Yeah.
The other two are so close. Really, truly.
For this sitting, for me, the original toffee slab is probably beats out the maple fudge. But the only reason for that is because, I think in flight it did pop open and then it kind of dried out a little bit.
Yeah.
So that affected it. But I think if we had like a fresh
Yeah.
you know, take on it, it might be different.
I think I'm going to say the opposite because I love maple so much. Once you get it in your mouth, it's totally fine.
Oh, the flavor was great.
So I think this is still both flavor and texture. This is great. And then I think maple for me because of the flavor, because that's my heart. Jonathan Maple. And then the kids are in there somewhere.
Yeah, right.
Just kidding, of course. And then this one, but I love them both. We are talking like this, as far as fudge that I've tried, here's another thing. People make all sorts of kinds of fudge. There's chocolate mint, there's, we talked about maple walnut. There's tons and tons and tons. People make fudge using candy canes. People make fudge, like peppermint fudge and whatever. But I feel like most of the time, if you go to somebody's home, it's chocolate, right? It is a chocolate fudge, which I love this way more than anything chocolate.
Me too. Our fudge that we have here, I don't really need it. Like chocolate fudge, it's okay. I like the small pieces like this, and I like the flavor of this. The texture is great. Just a little bit, for me is good.
Yeah. And I know it's not as much of a thing, I don't think. Americans love nuts and nut butter. Love peanut butter everything.
Yeah.
And let us know if peanut butter is if people make peanut butter fudge there, because I would say after chocolate, peanut butter fudge is most popular here.
And it's kind of funny. I do think that like peanut butter fudge is made a lot in households for Christmas. I think maybe over chocolate fudge, but
chocolate or peanut butter, or people that make fudge usually make both.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of thing as this peanut butter fudges to me.
Yeah.
That I could eat. Like if I get chocolate fudge, I'm eating this size, right? I want a little bit and I'm done. Peanut butter fudge, I can eat and eat and eat and eat till I'm like sick, right? Peanut butter fudge is so good. Anyway. I think we're hungry or need to make fudge. Good thing we don't have to make any. We have all of this. Anna, thank you so very much. Now an update.
Yeah.
Yesterday, you might have seen that we missed an Advent video go up because it took forever. I explained on our community post that sometimes things go up like that, and other times it's hours and hours and hours. And I don't know what that has to do, what that is due to within YouTube. But sometimes YouTube just, I don't know, needs a break, needs a nap, needs a timeout, or
always seems to happen right around Christmas. So maybe there's just a lot of
sheer
videos
amount
going up. Or something. I don't know.
I don't know either. But we got 2 videos up, and then, we had to put up Advent later because we wanted to work on our Christmas shopping. And so we went out, and I would say, we had ordered a few things. I would say we're a good 90% done.
Right.
After yesterday.
Yeah.
And the things that we have to get, it's go in, get a gift card, some little lottery tickets, that kind of thing, and get out. Yeah. What we have left is very specific and won't take a long time. So, hallelujah. Because I was really, John can tell you, I was getting last minute panic. I'm a planner and I like to be done way earlier than this, and things just got away from us. And so, I was having a last minute panic, because you have to clean the house, you have to plan the meal, and, all of the things. And then not only buy all of the things, they have to get here if you're ordering so that you can wrap all of the things.
Yeah.
And nobody would give us ideas, and you know what it's like.
All that stuff. Yeah, but that was a long day. Day. We got back late.
Yeah. It was one of those nights that we were eating dinner at 10 o'clock. It'll be all worth it in the end. We cannot wait to show you our Christmas festivities. We're really doing things different this year. Some fun stuff. We can't spoil it too much because they might watch, and it's all going to be a surprise.
Yeah.
So we'll bring you in on that later. So anyway, thank you, Anna, so very much. We appreciate all of our kind subscribers, and Anna's been extra kind to send us this Advent calendar. We're blown away with the generosity of Anna and all of our subscribers.
That's right.
So If you haven't checked out our other channels, come do so. We're putting some of Anna's Advent on the... That's hard to say. Anna's Advent.
Yeah.
On the other channels, we have a game channel, if you didn't know, and we have another channel where we do other things. TV, movie reviews, gadgets. John's going to do some book reviews, and, we're going to do some other kind of reviews going into the new year. So check us out on all the things. Make sure you come find us on Instagram, too. Over there, we like to do little sneak peeks of what we're filming and what, things we see in the store and all that kind of stuff on Instagram. Love and Junk with no D. Now, if you love fudge or toffee or making friends with people through YouTube.
Yes.
Or us.
Or the video.
Give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel. That's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.